Hi guys, I'm back. Oh, sorry about my voice. Fires are still raging around here. Can't hardly breathe, but I'm here. Just a quick reminder that American Foundation for Suicide Prevention is the foundation where I am going to be doing my fundraising walk. That's my picture. There's my name. There's the team, Friends for Michael. If you go on this page, you'll hit donate and you can donate. And so far I've raised 50 bucks. My goal is 300 to start. I was going to have it higher, but I don't know if I'm going to get that much. The whole team goal is 3,000 or 3,500 or something. But if you would donate, I'd appreciate it. And the link is in the description box below if you don't want to search for it. But I wanted to show you that because some people can't get to the description box or can't find it or whatever. So I thought I would show you that. Anyways, on to what the point of the day. We're going to continue with viewer favorites and viewer challenges. I did a favorite on the last video, so I'm going to do a challenge today. And the next one on the list with the most votes here is one called Eclipse. Now, I tried looking it up on Pattern Dash Collections. It is not there. It's an older one from 2013 from a CZT named Laura Williams. I imagine that if you go to her page or whatever, you can find it. I just Googled Tangle Pattern Eclipse and I got this one. I'm assuming this is what it is. I don't know. Anyway, 3 people requested it, and that's where I'm going to go, but I can't show you the artwork because I don't have permission to do so. So it's going to be another one of those where you're just going to have to follow along what I do. People say it's a challenge, but it's not. I'm wondering if they confused that with ellipse and they put eclipse, but they meant ellipse. Because the ellipse one that we did a couple of days ago, whatever day that was, the 9th, Friday, that one is a big challenge. This one not so much, so I'm not too sure. But anyways, I'm going to do it because this is what people requested. It is a grid pattern. So the first thing I'm going to do is draw the grid. I don't know. Let's just draw the grid. So I've got this little red page. If somebody wants to know the size, it is approximately 3 by 4, more or less. I'm going to give myself a little bit of a border all the way around. Probably get tired of me saying that, but it's what I do. And I start in pencil because I want to kind of make things a little more even if I can. Can't always, but I'm going to try. So we're going to kind of divide that into 4s. And then, let's see, does that come out to a nice kind of even-ish? Yeah, not too bad. Okay. See, I can't do that with pen and then decide and change my mind on spacing. But once I've drawn it out in pencil, then I can come back with pen and kind of draw that out. You might not be able to see it very well, but it's there. Oh, I think I'm going to stand. Pardon me while I move. Oh, I'm so stiff. Alright, so the pattern has you making the grid. If you are one of the 3 people that mentioned Eclipse as your hard pattern, let me know if that's really what you meant or if you meant ellipse. Could just be that that's what it was. I'm not sure. Oop. Okay, close enough. 1 grid. Then, according to this, the first thing we do in the grid is to draw a circle in the middle of this square. Pretty good size circle. About like that. So I'm just going to do that all the way along. Some of my circles are better circles than others. Oh well. 'Tis what it is. I'm just doing my best to try to start and stop in the same place. I'm going to turn this around so I have okay, so that's the first step. Let me erase those guidelines because I didn't necessarily follow them exactly. So they're distracting me a little. So then the next step is to go from here to here. It shows us going, let me do it like this. It shows it going, there's the first step. It shows it going like this and like this and then like this and like this and like this and another one there, but I'm afraid I'm not gonna get those. Oh, you didn't see a thing I just did you? Alright, let's try again. It shows it going in this order. That, and then this, and this, and then this, and this. But I'm not sure I'll be able to really get that one in the middle really good. So I think I'm going to do it this other way instead. I think I'm going to do the big one first to the middle and then do them smaller like that. That way I have more control over the size of this sort of arched banana-like shape. So I think that's what I'm going to do. But just wanted to let you know that the step out shows it differently, okay? But I think I'm going to go toward the middle, which is right there. That way I know where the middle is. Whew, it's hot today. I might not be able to stay out here very long. Like that. Something like that is the thing. And I think I'm going to do them every other one going this way and then the other one going the other way, just to kind of change it up a little. Right about to there is the middle. like that. And then this one's gonna go yeah, I'm really hot. Why am I so darn hot? Is it gonna be a lot hotter today? I don't know. Interesting that I prefer drawing that shape this way than that way. See, this is not a very difficult pattern. I don't know why this would be anybody's challenge pattern. I have this feeling that people were talking about ellipse and not eclipse. Since this one's not even on the Pattern Collections website. Okay, so what can we talk about? Let's do a question. Question of the day. If you had to choose the title of your autobiography, what would it be? Haven't we done that question before? I know we've done an autobiography question before. Tangled Life? Maybe Tangled Life. Yeah, I kind of like that, just like that. That's pretty cool. If you just stopped right there, that would be very cool. As a pattern. Maybe not even did those, did something else in those squares or something. That would be very cool. But I'm going to turn it, and then I'm going to do this same thing going the other way, and we'll see what it looks like. Yep, I think A Tangled Life would be a good name for my autobiography. If you could have only one piece of furniture in your house, what would you want it to be? One piece of furniture in the whole house. A Murphy bed? No, not a Murphy bed. That's not what I meant. I take that back. Not a Murphy bed. Why did I say Murphy bed? A futon type bed. a bed that folds up and out into a couch, so I could have a couch and a bed. One piece of furniture. Because I could always use a tray or something as like a table without it being a piece of furniture. I can eat on my lap. I can do most of the things I do during the day on my lap if I had to. But I'd want to sit up and lay down because I would not want to have to lay on the floor. That would be just awful. So yeah, some type of futon type sofa. Let me tell you, my shoulder really hurts today. I don't know if I slept on it funky. I'd really like to get a massage, but none of the massage places are open yet. Ugh. I've not had a massage since, because I looked to see if the massage place was open, and you know how your phone in Google Maps will tell you the last time you were at some place, which is kind of creepy. I have not been to our local massage place, Massage Envy, since February. Ugh, no wonder my muscles hurt. Ooh, that came out cool. I actually really like that. I think I'm going to fill these in. Like that. I'll give it some darkness. It's going to take me a minute to fill in. If you guys want to fast forward, please do. You will not hurt my feelings. That'll make it kind of the dark sky. Yeah. Without having to color in that whole thing. It'll give the illusion of a dark area. But it's going to take me a minute to fill in. Like I said, if you want to move on, feel free. And then maybe that. Well, that might not have been the best idea, but now that I've started it, I kind of have to finish. It's quite bright. That's not bad. Okay. Sharpen my pencil. Why is it so darn hot in here today? I just feel really, really hot. I'm okay with that. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to do this first then. Make that easier on me to do these shapes first. And then come back with the gel pen to do the one in the middle. Because I can do the gel pen on top of this pencil. I should have just done that. That's pretty cool. Alright, so now you will learn from my explorations what you may or may not want to do with this pattern. If I had started with this, I may have just left it this way with just the white. And maybe just filled in the black there. That would have been cool too. You know what? I might do half of it one way and half the other. And experiment with the two different ways that I might have explored this pattern. So I'll do 3 going this way and then 3 doing it the other way. And see how those look. Why not? You know, this is all a learning experience for all of us. Like I've often said, many times, unless it's a pattern I've done before, many times I'm just learning with you, you know. It's a learning experience for all of us. And you get to come along with me and find out what works and what doesn't work. And that's okay. Finding out what doesn't work is also a valuable lesson. It really upsets me when artists put themselves down and you know, call themselves all sorts of names based on the results of what they were trying to do as an artist. Just because it didn't work out doesn't mean you're not an artist. Just because it didn't work out doesn't mean that you're or doesn't work to the way you expected. Doesn't mean that it's a failure. it means it's a learning experience. And, you know, I'm not expecting great works of art here. I'm expecting to learn how to draw this pattern. And in the process, if I do something I don't care for, it just means I don't care for it. Doesn't mean it's bad necessarily, because I don't think this is bad. I don't. But I may like something else better. That's all it means. You know? So stop beating yourself up when things don't go the way you expected, or that things did go the way you expected but they don't look what you had envisioned, because, you know, this is going the way I expected. I'm not doing anything bad. I didn't do anything wrong. I followed the pattern. It's working fine. This filling in is fine. It just doesn't look as pleasing to me as I thought it would. Doesn't mean it's wrong or bad. And some of you guys may be looking at it and going, I really like that. I want to do that myself. And that's cool. It's just, I'm thinking I like something else better. And if I hadn't done this first like this, if I'd continued doing this way, filling in the circle part, kind of, sort of, and then doing the arched part, I would never know that I might like this other way better. So, you know, it's all trial and error. And if you're not willing to do the error parts, then you're never going to learn. You know, most of the time, the learning process, you learn more with the errors, with the things you're not happy with, and the things you want to change. You don't learn a lot if things go exactly the way you expected the first time. Oh, goodness. That is not what I was going to do, was it? No, it's not. Okay, too late. I've continued on. I was going to fill that in with black, but apparently black is not what it wants to be, because I've just continued on with the white, which is fine. Once again, I'm not going to get upset about it if it didn't go the way I had planned. I had somehow was daydreaming, and I didn't stop where I was going to stop. It's all right. Still working fine. Maybe I'll come back and accentuate this circle with the dark. Maybe that's what I'll do. Since I highlighted it, it's like a full moon with crescent moons around it, huh? Now if I hadn't done it on red, maybe if I'd done it on just the white, I would have seen it differently also. So the colored paper may also be playing into how I'm envisioning this pattern. Okay, let me come back with a thicker pen, not that size. Ooh, that might be too big. Do I have an 05 sitting here on my table? Yes. That's the wet side. Let me come over here to the drier side. Okay, I like that. I like that a lot. Really emphasize that shape. That circular shape in the middle. By making it a bolder line. Changing line weight will really change the look of something. All right, I'm happy with how that ended up. It's not exactly what I had envisioned, but it's not bad. Okay, let's sign this guy. Do I want it up and down? No. Do I want it left to right or right to left? I want it that way. Ooh, I smudged. Tangletober Eclipse. All right. Done and done. All right, you guys have a great day. Do something nice for someone today. Let's make the world a better place. If you have a few extra bucks and you're willing to make a donation, click the link in the description below. Let's help others with mental health issues get through this 2020 lockdown thing without doing something drastic and removing themselves from this world. We don't want that. We want them here. We want to tell them that we love them, we respect them, we care for them, and that having them gone from our lives will hurt us forever. I don't think people who do that really take others into consideration. Their pain is so great that they're not thinking about everybody else. So if we can get that message out, that's awesome too. Let's help those who are struggling with mental health issues, okay? And I will see you guys on the next video. Bye-bye.